tiger, an apex predator known for its power, stealth, and dominance over its territory. From hunting wild boars to engaging in territorial clashes, these magnificent beasts are the kings of their domain. But what happens when tigers encounter prey or rivals? Today, we'll witness 14 jaw-dropping tiger battles caught on camera. Get ready for a countdown of some of the most incredible tiger confrontations that you have to see to believe. Although tigers rarely see humans as prey, they can be incredibly dangerous. In this clip, a trainer finds out the hard way. During a routine exercise, this tiger turns on its trainer, leaving him severely injured. While it's rare, these moments are reminders that no matter how trained a tiger might be, its wild instincts are never fully tamed. And if you thought that's scary, imagine being on this bus full of tourists in a tiger sanctuary. The tigers are curious, checking out the humans. Don't worry though, they probably won't break into the bus, probably. Just kidding. But hey, a little suspense never hurt anyone, right? Wild boars may be tough, but when a tiger sets its sights on them, the outcome is almost always certain. In this clip, a young tiger gets its first taste of hunting a massive male wild boar. Though inexperienced, the tiger is persistent, delivering a brutal takedown. However, this battle gets even more intense when the tiger doesn't finish the job immediately, biting the boar while it's still alive. You can feel the tension in the air as the wild boar fights for its life, but ultimately, the tiger reigns supreme. In Africa, these battles are rare, but when they happen, it's a fight to remember. Leopards are stealthy hunters known for avoiding larger predators by hunting at different times of the day. They rest in trees and are masters of disguise. But when these two predators clash, the results can be fatal. In one such encounter, a tiger was spotted carrying a young leopard after a brutal fight. It was a rare but powerful reminder of the tiger's dominance in the animal kingdom. Tigers are known for hunting large prey, but when food is scarce, they may even turn to bears. In Russia, Siberian tigers have been known to take on brown bears in desperate hunts. One tiger was seen following a mother sloth bear who fought back ferociously to protect her cubs. This battle was far from over, with the tiger finally giving up after realizing the fight wasn't worth the trouble. But not all encounters are the same. Normally, tigers hunt wild animals, but in this instance, a cow finds itself face-to-face with the apex predator. Though the tiger seems a bit sluggish, it eventually takes down its prey. In what seems to be a circus-like setup, the tiger's hunting instincts are put on display as it claims victory. But what's even more shocking is the human intervention after the kill. Who would have thought such a staged scenario could unfold in a tiger sanctuary? Tigers are dangerous predators, and this massive male tiger, known as Raja, demonstrates why. In just a few seconds, Raja takes down the water buffalo with terrifying speed. But his victory is short-lived. The buffalo's herd springs into action, forcing Raja to retreat. It's a rare sight, nature's power on full display. Sometimes, even the strongest predator has to abandon its kill. In another hunt, Raja strikes again this time. A white cow stands no chance. But it's the tiger's takedown of an adult boar, the world's largest bovine, that truly showcases its prowess. With incredible strength, the tiger latches onto the boar's neck, its powerful jaws digging in. Despite weighing 3 times more than the tiger, The gaur is no match for its predator's precision. In under 3 minutes, the tiger brings the mighty gaur to the ground. It's a masterclass in predation, a chilling yet awe-inspiring display of nature's balance. Tigers are known as apex predators, but even the king of the jungle faces tough competition. Crocodiles, with their armored bodies and powerful jaws, are formidable opponents. However, today's croc made a fatal mistake. It tried to steal a tiger's prey. In a show of raw power, the tiger jumps on the crocodile, asserting dominance. It's a clear reminder that no animal, not even a crocodile, is safe from a tiger's wrath. Undeterred by the water, the tiger boldly follows the crocodile into its domain. The croc takes a dip, hoping to disappear. But this tiger? It's fearless, casually lying down in the swamp, waiting for its next move. Tigers aren't just powerful, they're brave. Here, the tiger retrieves a carcass from crocodile-infested waters, showing zero fear. Yet sometimes, it's not always about the kill. In this moment, the tiger seems to say, "Hey, not today," and walks right past a crocodile. Maybe it wasn't feeling the challenge. But don't be fooled, crocodiles are tough. Even this mighty tiger struggles to drag one out of the water. It's not always a guaranteed victory for the big cats. Tigers are expert hunters, especially when it comes to deer, which make up a large part of their diet. In this clip, we see a tiger stealthily approaching a herd of deer near a waterhole. It's a dangerous game for the deer, but one unfortunate member of the herd becomes the target. The chase through the water is intense, and before long, the tiger lands a fatal blow. The tiger needs at least 12 pounds of meat daily to survive, and today this deer becomes lunch. Tigers are master ambush predators. Stealth is their greatest weapon. They silently approach their prey before launching an explosive attack. In this clip, we see a tiger set its sights on an antelope. With just one swift strike from its massive paw, the tiger sends the antelope crashing to the ground. The antelope tries to defend itself, pressing its horns against the tiger's chest. But the tiger's strength is unmatched. It wastes no time clamping its powerful jaws around the antelope's neck, patiently waiting as it suffocates just another meal in the wild. In the next clip, we see a strange moment of hesitation. The tiger stares at the antelope but doesn't attack. The antelope doesn't even run. Why? Maybe it thinks it can escape, but it just stands there until the tiger decides it's time for the kill. The tiger pounces and the antelope has no chance to escape. It's nature's way quick, brutal, and efficient. Tigers are solitary by nature, and when they cross paths, especially in confined spaces, conflict is inevitable. Here, two tigers lock eyes, preparing for a territorial battle. They circle, calculating their moves, and then boom, the fight erupts. These two tigers exchange furious blows, with one eventually forcing the other into submission. Even in captivity, their natural instincts for dominance and control are undeniable. Tigers aren't known for eating snakes, but in the wild, survival sometimes calls for desperate measures. Here, we witness a tiger locked in a fierce battle with a massive python. The two animals clash, each refusing to give an inch. Exhausted from the struggle, the tiger steps back, choosing to hydrate before continuing. But it's not always a happy ending for the tiger. In this rare footage, the python gains the upper hand, wrapping itself around the tiger and suffocating it. It's an uncommon outcome, but a grim reminder that even apex predators aren't invincible. In this next video, the tiger takes a more cautious approach, carefully walking around a python blocking its path. Whether it's calculating its next move or simply deciding to avoid the snake, the tiger keeps its distance for now. But tigers can't resist a feast. Here, a family of tigers enjoys a picnic with some python meat, a family outing, tiger style. And lastly, we see this tiger having a bit of fun in the bushes with what seems to be a large snake. But we never see the snake clearly, and it looks like the tiger isn't too interested either. Sometimes they just want to play. Tigers aren't just taking on lions, they'll also hunt smaller prey like monkeys when food is scarce. In this clip, a tiger tries its best to reach a monkey high in a tree. Tigers aren't known for their tree climbing skills, and this little monkey uses that to its advantage. The monkey plays it smart, staying just out of reach while the tiger loses its footing and falls back to the ground. Sometimes, even the most powerful predators have to admit defeat. In the next clip, we see a tiger carrying a monkey carcass. It seems times are tough and the tiger is making do with whatever it can catch. For this tiger, lunch today is a monkey. Patience and stealth are key when hunting small prey like monkeys. According to experienced animal trainers, in most fights between tigers and lions, the tiger will emerge victorious. Why? Tigers are generally larger and stronger. Experts say that in a battle between a Bengal or Siberian tiger and an African lion, the tiger's size and strength give it the upper hand. In this first clip, a tiger is put in the same enclosure as a group of lions, probably not the best idea. As the animals start to fight, the battle looks pretty even at first. But things take an odd turn when the female lions seem to turn against their own male lion, biting him instead. In the next clip, a massive Siberian tiger launches an attack on a lioness wandering through his territory. She's caught off guard, but her pride's male lion isn't far behind. He rushes in to defend her, leaping fearlessly into the fight. Though the tiger is larger, the lion doesn't back down. He fights with courage, protecting his pride. After an intense struggle, the tiger finally submits and retreats. Victory goes to the lion this time. In a circus setting, we see another confrontation between a lion and a tiger. The two engage in a brief scuffle, trading a few blows before breaking off. While the fight doesn't last long, you can clearly see the size difference between the two. The tiger, larger and more powerful, appears to have the advantage. We even found this old footage from a 1933 movie showing a tiger and lion fighting. While it's rare for tigers to take on elephants, it's not impossible. Elephants travel in herds, and solitary adults are often too large for a tiger to handle. But in this case, the tiger dares to challenge an elephant carrying a human passenger. The tiger has no real chance, but like any cat, it tries to intimidate the elephant. The elephant doesn't even flinch, eventually walking away, proving just how massive and powerful these gentle giants are compared to the tiger. In the next clip, a tiger approaches a herd of elephants, sensing they're protecting something. It's a baby calf. But before the tiger can get too close, the elephants charge, forcing the tiger to retreat. Not today, tiger. But not all encounters end in failure. Here, a tiger feeds on a baby elephant's carcass, but it wasn't the one to make the kill. The baby's mother lies lifeless beside it, likely killed by other predators. The tiger, ever the opportunist, takes advantage. And finally, this tiger realizes it's outmatched, running for its life as a huge elephant charges toward it. Sometimes even the fiercest predator knows when to back down. Whether it's a lion, a monkey, or something else, the tiger's power is undeniable. While these battles can be unpredictable, one thing is for sure, tigers are among the most fearsome predators in the animal kingdom. Which battle was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with all our wild encounters.